Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Becky, and in this episode, I'm going to continue talking about the crown chakra, and in particular, we have destiny. Okay, come on, work with me here. There we go. All right. Hopefully you took a screenshot of that so that way you can take a closer look at the image while I tell you a little bit more about the crown chakra as well as destiny. We have signs of an unbalanced seventh chakra. For emotional or mental issues would be worry, depression, anxiety, and psychosis. Now, people will try to keep you in psychosis, so it's very important for the meditation piece and getting into solitude out in nature. That really helps. We have physical issues, which would be like cranial and cerebral illnesses, diseases of the musculoskeletal system, skin problems, chronic exhaustion, hypersensitivity to light, sound, and the environment. Common addictions would be psychotropic and mind-altering drugs and material acquisitions. Now, destiny, we have black and white. Together, we are stronger than alone. The legend, black and white are in heaven, waiting to go back to earth, yet again, to complete their work. When they meet and fall in love, they learn that they will not be together on earth. In previous lives, their love was ill-fated. They appeal to the council of great spirits, who turn down their request to be together. But the great servant appears and grants their wish. Together, they accomplish greater things than they could have done alone. And I'm trying to help that with religious people and spiritual people, okay? I kind of, we're supposed to be the Buddhas and the Gandhis and the Jesus turn the other cheek. But the society that we have to purge out the evil that then preys on those of us that are following the path of the Ascended Masters, which is why it's taken me 50 years of learning how to lead younger generations like in a war zone, right? I mean, this is a holy war. People say, oh, life is a game. And I'm like, well, it depends on where you're sitting. Because the people that I've met, and it doesn't matter if you're homeless or if you're making billions of dollars, right? You're still in a position to be hunted by somebody. So we're trying to create heaven on earth, so then that way the earth can continue to thrive and the children can continue to thrive. So hopefully that resonates with you. And if it does, please like, share, subscribe, do all the things so we can get these messages out to more people that need that healing. Here's your inspiration. Take a risk. Dare to have your life the way that you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? Sometimes the sacrifices are hard. I had to give up my dream of being a grandma and just kind of, baking cookies with the grandkids, a little country kitchen. Like that was my goal. And now God's like, oh, no, honey, we got bigger plans for you. And I'm still learning. Like as I take one foot forward, God brings me new information. So to me, it's like being in Alice in Wonderland, and each person I meet is a whole new adventure storybook, right? And if you are feeling more like you are in a dark version of your storybook and you want it to be lighter, I can help do that for you. So just reach out at homans.consulting@gmail.com so we can talk more about your situation and how I can help. Here is your personal inquiry. What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? Maybe after watching this video, you can reflect on that and write in your journal about it. What tools do you need to form your own destiny? And are you ready for your destiny? Key ideas: true love, taking a stand, positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, and the ability to change. Your keywords: love, pathway, and faith. Here's your meditation. Recall a time when you fought for something you believed in and won. Allow the feeling of triumph to filter through your body. See yourself before the council of great spirits. Make a request. They all grant it if it's for the highest good of all. They tell you their decision. Thank the spirits for their wise counsel. Relax in knowing that the council will confer with great servant for you. You are welcome to go before the council any time. And I know it's hard to believe because some religions, and I've visited many different types of religions: Lutheran, Catholic, Christian, like Baptist, Pentecostal. So I've gone to lots of them, but my relationship with God is very personal. And I learned that from the shamanic soul journey retrieval, and my Cherokee ancestry, just is ingrained in me that life is about a medicine wheel. And if you look at the Native American medicine wheel, there is one corner wedge is yellow, one corner wedge is black, one corner edge is red, and one corner of that edge of that circle pie, whatever, is white. Okay, and that represents all of humanity. And then it also includes all of the animals and all of basically everything. So for people to have this battle between religion and spirituality, when really, it really is all one. And Jesus was teaching that we can do more than he could. But we have to believe, we have to have faith, and we have to do the inner healing work and follow our intuition in order to have the path of your highest timeline, to be your best version, to reap all of the abundance that God intended for you when he created you. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to talking with you in the next video.